Well, sucks for you.
Yep.
Nitro.
So Nitro allows me to use everything from all my Discords in any Discord I'm in.
Mayor, am I healing tonight?
You can go DPS for now.
That's one of the buffs I get.
Who else is getting on? You, J.
Oh, we have to reclaim. No, we don't have to reclaim.
To him? Yes.
Yeah, we do.
His trash isn't gone.
Well, let's start clearing to it, and then we'll just summon everybody there.
Yeah.
Once my WoW decides to unfreeze itself. There we go.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's a quest up there?
It's to kill Muggsy on Mythic.
I'm not gonna bother.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why it's still there. Where are you, drunk?
He jumped down. He said, "You said let's kill it," and he went.
Hey, good
Yeah,
for him.
You can avoid that trash. You just ride your car correctly. But
Who's all here? Orion, Papa, Cash.
I gotta reload. My fucking totems are not going where they're supposed to. Jesus Christ.
love that. You brought a bomb down here. Oof.
Oh, excuse me.
Baby, don't know what that's worth.
Oops.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Great start to the raid, guys.
That's my fault. My totems were all fucked up.
Oh, rip on them. No big deal. Oh, here we go. Thank God. Hold on, I gotta do a little work.
So when are we just gonna start skipping Vexy? That's
Vexy?
Yeah.
The first boss?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could
Can't.
skip.
You can. You can literally walk her out the right door and go to the other bosses.
That was by the way, I know a setup when I hear one, and that was a setup from Cash. You would just wait for somebody to say you can't.
Nope.
You know, talk to people.
Dratnos was talking about it today in his video that he dropped. Because he was like,
I've done some trash farms or BOE farms with doing that.
Well, Cash, didn't we walk around it?
yes, we did. We walked around. The bosses are not locked out from not killing Vexy. You can still go you just have to kill Vexy because they have to repurpose her vehicle to blow up the front door. So, like, all 5 bosses have to be down. They lock out the hotel. But you can literally walk out the back door of the Continental to get in.
Huh.
But Dratnos was talking about it. He's like, the whole, like, lockout for Mythic thing, like, being locked to an instance and not just the boss is old and something that needs to go away. Because he's like, he's seen people that come in and they kill Vexy, and then they get that boss down, and now all 20 of those people are locked to that instance. Was like, well, I've seen people they go straight to the hard fights, and they don't do Vexy until they get one of those bosses down.
Oh my God, y'all killing me.
Here, Mythic, here's some PI for you.
Thank you. To the right
Yeah, man.
person.
Yeah, if we could just get all this crap off of me.
It's just so you can hold aggro better.
That was good. That was good.
Starting out a fucking DH where I could just come in, press 2 buttons. Or
There was also something else he talked about today, was aggro being the issue that it is.
it's a huge issue for monks. Major issue.
So he was talking. I like what he like the solution he had is like a lot of it comes from when people are gathering up trash packs to do a big pull, here's like that aggro problem. That's not an issue. Your people need to be waiting for you, because there's a when you're not in the range of a target, then you have reduced aggro to them. That's fine. He goes, but if you're in melee range of stuff, he's like, your melee ability should have increased aggro generation, and not just like a couple, like all of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because he goes, it doesn't suck when you lose aggro because somebody decided to unload everything under the first ad they see without getting into the pool. Because when you're 30 seconds into a pool and the damn arcane mage is funneling into a target, it just switches to him and whap.
Arcane mage. I'm not worried about arcane mages. I'm worried about you motherfuckers. I'm worried about every single blue. Oh, come on, y'all.
That was
We
me.
pulled
I
it.
got pulled.
That was cash. That was cash.
No,
Come on.
Did you
No,
just say whap?
It was 100% me.
I did we did like a 10 mother load the other day, and I pulled like the whole first area. This Ellie Shaman was doing 21 million damage. It was fucking nuts, and I was just pressing every button I could just to keep up.
Oh, it was even better. It was even better last season. My best pull was that bridge pull after what was it in Arakara? After you did the first boss. So I told her, I was back where we had an AUG in our group and we were playing with a bear tank, and I had a friend was playing a priest. I was like, hey, I have everything for this pull. I was like, cool. It's like, we're just gonna go around the corner, do everything. And this was it wasn't.
Well, you're gonna do it again, season 3.
Oh no, it was freaking great. So we were on the corner. He did it, and to help with healing, because we were doing a 12, I popped Ancestral Guidance like 5 seconds into the rotation, and I was doing about 23 million DPS and about 5 million healing, and everything was red, and there was nothing I could do. I miss Ancestral Guidance so much.
Yeah, you
I
don't
said
have to
all
worry about
that.
that anymore because they took it away.
Yeah,
I missed
I
it
can tell
too
you-
because it was another fucking healing cooldown.
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you my screen right now. What is it? You can look at my stream.
Oh my god.
I didn't get rid of it. It's still there. It's still there. I refuse to take it off my bars. See that? It's so pretty. I'll never get rid of it.
See where I am at. Fucking watch me on the stream. There I am. Oh. God, I look so fucking. Oh.
He'll be here. Just running a little late. Burger King
Oh,
parking
this-
lot got super busy.
This guy again.
That's good. This is a good time for this huge ass storm to pass over.
He's getting sucked off behind the Burger King.
Well, yeah, they had to hide. That's why it got busy.
Ah, okay.
It's storming again.
Get rid of these damn. I don't need these damn macros anymore.
I
so they chill.
don't know what fucking thunderstorms are. We don't get those out here.
Nope. Not at all.
Oh yeah, I only had lightning hit my house like 9 times, so it was cool.
Eldra's out here. Would you like a piece of pie?
There
No,
it
you guys
is.
haven't seen that video from like College Humor way back in the day?
Which one?
The Christmas jingle to like I work at Burger King, where it looked like a Canadian from South Park where they cut his mouth in half, like
No.
and made his head bobble.
I went
What?
back to Adam Sandler when you did that.
A lot of good stuff came from.
Would
college
you
humor,
like
man.
a piece of pie? All right.
All right, we're just missing Kyle and Nant.
Well,
And who?
Um.
Sad SARS?
mm,
I could solo those.
mhm, mhm.
you probably could.
No, I couldn't. Not because there's another debuff. It slows the tank, and I'll get to the point where I can't move.
Yeah, it's the debuff that he builds up on you. Yeah, everybody just has to move away from you.
No, 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 no.
Also,
It's not that.
you're a
Tigers
monk.
lost? Will that
You
clear it
literally, yeah, it will. We just
Good catch.
We have Tiger's Lust, 2 of those, and then we can drop jet stream.
No, I don't
totems
use
on
that talent. I'm joking. I have it.
We drop a jet stream on you.
The stacks don't stop, and you become immobile.
It should get rid of the stacks because it's part of the debuff. It's part
Tiger's
of the debuff.
Lust?
Yeah.
No, they Tiger's Lust does. Man.
I feel like it's not going to work, but we'll see.
Can I have everybody repair, please?
Nope.
Please.
No, I got 95%.
Okay, not you then.
I'm at 87, but I can do it. Yeah.
87's got to repair.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, no guild repairs for us.
Oh, I can't do that one. Sorry. This one's on your own. Just bill Kyle. Send him a bill.
Because repairs are still a thing in this damn game.
Kyle's first name is Bill?
Jesus
You're
Christ.
stupid.
Where is our wonderful tank, anyways?
Bill Kyle?
He
He's a used
texted
car
me.
salesman. Used car salesman covers the tri-state area. If you're looking for a new Oldsmobile, this is the guy you need to talk to, man. Bill Kyle, a name you can trust.
He's gonna be a few late, is what I got 6 minutes ago. I just asked him how late.
Got any?
Who's gonna be
Love
the
to
first one to give him crap when he actually logs on?
Hey, Angel, can you hit up your monk buddy?
Sure. Let me send him a message.
Thank you.
sir.
I was gonna say, who's our 20th we're missing then?
Kyle.
Sansaris and Kyle.
Oh.
I love your public note there, Drunk. It's a good one.
Where's Dan at? Dan doing?
Dan
yeah,
has
man.
a lot of personal shit going on right now.
Oh,
Kyle said I'm up the road, hopefully 2 to 5 minutes. Okay.
If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. Let's get this shit. Come on.
Okay, so don't ask me the questions. We'll wait until Kyle gets here. But did everybody review the link that Kyle had posted for the strat? If
he just
not,
sent
take.
me a link to
if-
a dick pic.
Oh.
Oh God.
Okay. Well, if you haven't,
is-
if you guys can go ahead, take a look at it. That way, when he does review it, you know what he's talking about. Please. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Definitely looked it over, but I'm more of the once I die to it, I understand it better.
No, I get that.
I mean, really, it's going to be
Is-
intuitive for everybody else because it's just positioning. It's really more of the tanks.
Yeah.
Is Ashara here? Or is it Imru?
Say again. It's
Is
and it's gonna be healer's gonna be me, Jay, Palian, and Muru.
just 3?
Mm-hmm. If I have
Okay.
to change it, then obviously it'll be Drizzy. But he's
Okay.
DPSing right now, so abuse him.
Okay, so Ashara, I can take Ashahara out of this.
Yes, 100%.
Alright.
Just gave me
Here.
just gave me PI to keep aggro.
There's Aster,
Dude, just helping you out, man.
Hydrate, Angel,
That's how we're gonna beat this boss. I don't think we PI so you can get aggro.
Eldra.
Give the warrior the PI. He needs more damage.
Who's the other person coming besides the tank?
It'll be Sadsaris, the one that was here last week. Or not. I keep saying it's Sadsaris, but it's, give me a sec. If he shows up.
Let's see.
Yeah, it'll be SDDSASURA.
I thought you were having like an issue there speaking for a moment. Just the way
Mhm.
you were trying to say that.
You're not wrong. I mean, there's a little bit of there, but
I don't think I have.
Yeah,
him in the
that
next
one.
week.
Who
Thanks, Jay.
is zero talent
Ashara.
in Discord?
I'm 0 talent.
I think that's isn't that you, Death?
It's Eoni.
Eoni,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So some of you guys, I did have to change your nicknames just for my sanity, and so until I get used to the voices, the people's.
Uh-oh.
Just a heads up.
Let me just do it like that.
Just to be clear, I am 0 talent.
Nope, you're good, Death.
Boom. Like
I was corrected.
Oh, and now. Oh, see.
Yeah, she hears voices. She's gonna claim it under VA fucking form at the end of her
Mm.
career.
That's
Oh,
your
oh.
cat meowing in
Speaking of
someone's
VA,
Papaya.
Yeah, somebody
that
pet
might
that
be my
damn
cat.
cat.
I'm on the episode.
Somebody pet that thing.
I
I'm
was
on the
gonna say
episode.
punt, but
Okay.
Which episode?
It's called. We were trying to figure out the name of it. It's called The Breaking Point, obviously.
Oh.
Yeah, I was. That's what took me a while to watch, and then I'm on The Breaking Point. I was like, oh, this is where the shit goes down.
Yep.
Everything
So-
happens.
Hence it's called the breaking point.
Yeah, old Buck loses his shit. Fucking Nixon gets demoted. Everything fucks up. Or maybe it's the next week.
I'm late. If it makes you feel, I did a 45-minute drive in 30.
Not
Oh, it
safe.
doesn't.
Drop a closet, please.
what was top speed?
We refer you to keep your life, then lose it.
95.
Oh,
Really?
that's
Down the
rookie
turnpike?
numbers. You didn't hit triple digits. Come on.
No,
now.
there were too many fucking trucks on the turnpike for that shit.
And secondly, you should have left earlier. You'd have been here on time.
Yeah, well, quite literally. Like, I know we say this when we're bored, but quite literally, I was watching paint dry. So
With a name like Bill Kyle, man, you should be a little.
The Oldsmobile salesman.
Older Bill
Jesus.
salesman Bill Kyle, the name you can trust.
All right, so let me,
After you
as
got
I'm
off
logging
the
in-
highway, how many red lights did you blow?
Oh, there's traffic all through my town, so I was fucking like not blowing any of them because I wasn't moving.
And every
That
one of them
turn
was
lane-
red when he got to it.
That turn lane is a passing lane if you're brave enough. Come on now.
You're not wrong.
Where do you live? Are you in the West?
Typical
Jersey.
Jersey driver.
Joyzy. He's in Joyzy.
Boise.
Worst human being.
bad. No,
Wow.
Pennsyltucky's the worst, bro.
I'm saying that. Okay.
No. We don't. Dude, we don't have
Kyle's not
Papa,
even
did I
on
ever
that
tell
closet
you?
might be
jug
valid.
handles.
Papa, did I ever tell you the story of HBO doing a special on my extended family?
Did they really?
I swear to God, this will
Send
bore
me the
you.
link.
I will. I'm gonna do it right now.
All right.
Hold on.
If we
Was
didn't
it
already,
Jersey
I have
Shore?
the-
I am.
if we didn't already, I have the raid plan pulled up. If everybody wants to just,
It'll be better when you log on and get in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally loading in now while I'm trying to do both things at once.
I would ask that you please don't mess up the markers.
No, I don't mess up the markers in this one.
We're all visual
Stay
learners.
They go by the week or. All right, I'll wait a few seconds for everybody to get in before I start my stream. I'm in.
Where can I watch this?
You can just Google the title,
Okay.
and then it's on YouTube. Just watch like the first 5 minutes of it. It'll blow your fucking mind. Like it's they're like extended family, but I've seen some of these people at a family reunion.
All right.
Like, legit.
Kyle's
Hey,
streaming.
NIST.
Yeah.
I'll
Just so
take that
you're
invite.
aware, on the third set of bombs, were the ones we have to go far for.
Yeah.
I've tried to make me and you priority for that. That way, if we're opposite colors, hopefully it should pick us because I've got us priority on it. And so I've moved us back in priority on the first two.
Real quick.
Okay. So in other words, run the
Sa-
Narnia.
Satosaurus.
Be ready to be ready. Yes.
Okay.
If push comes to shove, Kyle will just 19 man it. Like,
Do we know where he is?
Angels said he's gonna reach out to him, and that was probably about 5 or 6 minutes ago.
Okay. All right. So let me do these markers and then I'll start.
There you go.
Because even if he doesn't show up, Drew's going to be here or DPSing anyway, so it won't be a DPS issue.
Well, it's never really been a DPS.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a tanking issue.
Well, luckily, you're getting PI.
So I can keep aggro.
Can I have assist, please?
Mm-hmm.
That's on Orion, not me.
Thank you.
There you go.
I don't know who popped in here with that damn soundboard, but it's killing me now.
The only one that joins the Discord with a soundboard is me.
Yeah.
Okay.
There. Just wanted to
Refer
refresh.
to my stream.
You have anything
What
like
we're
more like angsty you could use besides that one?
Oh yeah, I definitely do it. Let's pay attention to Kyle's stream.
All right, so for right here, this is where we're gonna do a little different. The boss is gonna be kind of in the middle. It's gonna be same thing, blue towards skull and X side, red towards green and purple side. The red ranged will be on the corner of the green and purple, and the blue will be on the corner, the far corner of skull and X. Y'all are gonna fucking literally pixel stack together and bait drills together and move together. So there's not gonna be any chaos. There's not gonna be anybody all over the place. Literally, y'all are gonna be stacked. You see a drill start to drop. You move to the right, move down the fucking row. This is pretty much the same thing we've been doing. We take them from here. We're gonna get that line. Take them over between circle and star. Ranged will be then on the far ends of these, like, you know, red and blue over there accordingly. Same deal. This is the polarity switch. We're going to move him out to give us more room for the polarity switch. That's also the first overlap, so that'll be lasers and rockets for that. With that polarity switch. We go to 4. This is the fucky one. So we're going to stay in the middle here where we had him. We're going to get the overlap with everything in the pull. And then after the pull is over, we'll likely get a tank mechanic, and we're going to drag him where we had him behind circle the other day. But we're going to move him after the overlap of everything. Then in this one, blue is going to take the gate directly to the other side. Red is going to get knocked onto... We're going to have to watch angles. We're going to get knocked onto the middle platform. Ranged will stay in the middle, like hang out over by skull where we land. We will be dropping heal CDs, AMZ, rally, whatever we have for the couple melee and red group to make it over the mark to the other conveyor belt. And that's up through first intermission. Does anybody have any questions on that?
In that first one, where are you guys taking your stuff at?
The very beginning?
Yeah, where the tank's taking their...
Yeah, so right here, and we'll probably run out like to the far end, like behind where he starts against the wall, or even behind green, where we've been, but probably not, because ranged will be there.
That's why I'm asking now.
So in the middle of the room, that's where I was planning on taking.
Oh yeah, yep. Then we'll do that in the middle of the room. I'll probably we might have to. Yeah, that'll actually work fine because we still have all this real estate by X and purple where we can get out. So we'll just come towards blue and orange. That works perfect.
Could you go to slide 3?
Mm-hmm.
For these phases, we'll just keep doing it like you normally do it. Take it to one of the edges over here. Or do we want to go in the middle?
Let's do middle again, because if you notice, the range stack is over on that side. There's probably room where we could squeeze in the middle on the conveyor belt and not cleave them, but I'd rather not take the chance.
There's a hole right there, though, I think.
Yeah,
okay.
So we'll get... So y'all will be about right where I am, is where the boss is going to be, and we'll just kind of run out to either this corner or this corner
So
over
the-
here. That
the
should
other-
be enough room.
The other question is because there's going to be 3 bombs total. The first one on the first phase, and then 2 on this area over here.
Mhm.
So the third bomb, if you go to slide 4, I think.
Yeah, that bomb you and me can do as normal because range
Okay.
will be at this point. Range will be stacked with us in this slide.
Okay.
So like once this polarity shift ends, range will probably be somewhere like in between star and circle, probably with their baits. That's where they'll end up. Once that run happens, it's over. We're gonna move over to by circle with the boss, and everybody range and melee will be stacked where we are for the intermission.
Well, that's probably going to be your bomb since you're an aggro hog.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to get myself over there, but otherwise it's gonna be blue gate, red, go across. Yeah, red to the middle, and then run across. Like I said, that's probably going to be a good spot for rally if there's a demon hunter, because I can't split groups in preparation. So if there's a demon hunter or me or hydrate in the group, that's a good spot to drop your fucking AMZ somewhere by skull and fucking run through it, shit like that.
Yeah, and if we could Tiger Lust Kyle too, maybe during that, or rush to him or something. Just he's gonna have to go a long way.
Yeah.
Just call for a wind rush. There's enough of us in here. You might get 3. You might get 1.
The only thing I'm going to go over until we start getting there is once the intermission is over, it is the same stack points on the other side of the room. So after that intermission, we move him in between skull and X. Blue will be towards that right outside, and red will be in the middle. They are the same stack points, but we are on the other side of the room. And of course, red and blue ranged on the edges of that platform, baiting towards the middle.
Just a quick note right on that one. You might want to put red, and you might want to put your range on the other side because the soaks for those bombs are going to be all the way on the other side of the room.
This seems to be the strat, so I'm going to stick with that for now. And if it's a
Okay.
massive problem, then we'll adjust. I think we should know who our sets of bombs are around that time, so those people can start heading towards Blue and Moon instead of getting with the stack on the other side of the room. So obviously still wait for Cash to call your bomb, but if you see your name assigned, don't follow the group, go to your bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, and from there, literally the same thing on the other side of the room. Here, we're gonna get the void lasers and then move him down here. Now, if you look at the top between circle and star, I have something marked there. The void lasers will be way wider. So if you look at say where we're gonna be, see this little dark orange thing in front of me, and this one. Yep, me and where drunk are jumping, those will be the edges of the beam. You have in here to be safe. So if you are red group, you'll be kind of splitting these, and if you're on blue group, you kind of want to be in line with this one. Because those are way wider. It'll basically go from where I'm standing to where I'm standing now. It'll be this whole chunk between me and drunk. Yep, and that'll be the same thing. It's just range has a little more ground. We move over. You guys go to this end. And then the last thing I'll show you. Boom, boom, boom. There's no movement there. Okay, that's the only thing. All right. So once we're here, the first one will just be stand your spot, bait. The second one, when we get over here, we're going to start on that side. So it'll be blue side. Those rockets, when they come through, if you are on blue side and you are somebody like a paladin, a hunter, anybody with an immunity, we're going to be dropping CDs there, and you guys will be blocking because we will not have any room to sidestep those rockets. So it's just going to be drop shit on the group. We live through it. and we fucking anybody with an immunity help us tank them. And then it's going to be the same thing after that. We shift after those rocket phases. We shift up here, and then fucking red group does the same thing. And then I will go over the rest of it once we actually start getting there. But it's the same fucking phase, just slightly different. Does anybody have any questions up until that point before we start getting pulls in?
Cool. Food's going down. Cauldrons are going down.
Yeah, so for the first couple pulls, I'll try and, if I notice that they're arranged all over the place, anything like that, I'll try and be vocal about it, just make sure we all know what we're doing. This fight is going to be very pixel stacky.
Caveza 2.0.
Well, I'm already having fun.
Because you have PI, right?
No, he's not getting PI.
What?
It's the joke
We
of
all
him
agreed.
keeping aggro.
I think we all agreed I'm getting PI. I think that's what we all talked about before.
50K gold, and it's all yours.
That's
the
it.
Warriors supposed to get PI?
Wow, PI to the highest bidder, huh?
Oh yeah. I mean, he just gave me 50K gold, so Mythic's
Got
getting
one more.
PI.
One more flask needs to
An
be
extra flask.
pulled out of there. Thank you.
Some more potions left if anybody didn't grab 4 stacks.
Damn, I have to buy
Oh,
fucking
shit.
PI.
Looks like there's going to be at least 4 left no matter what because we're missing one person.
That's true.
That means you still, what? My math sucks here.
I'll still get my cauldron back, so I don't care. Turn my music down.
Oh, you gotta turn that up. You gotta keep focused with music.
Hey, Macarena.
Please tell me you're not actually listening to anything like that.
3,
Wait, what?
2, 1.
Range, get to your marks.
So cross.
Colors.
Are we,
Mines.
Hydrate your first.
are we moving to
Bait.
mid?
No. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Yes, we are.
Aster, second.
AoE. Soak.
I got it. You got it.
Alright, Orion.
It's gonna be a little off because I had that.
Sigil.
We're getting beams. Shift towards purple.
Beam.
You ready to move?
Grinch, you're first.
Sides.
Mines. Bait.
I'm gonna taunt him just to move him.
Eldra,
Yep.
second. Yanni.
Keep him over here, or we move him?
I think we keep them over here.
Beam.
Yeah, somebody. Alright, that's gonna be both of them blowing up.
Dodge. AoE.
You ready for polarity shift?
Save.
We still have a bomb up.
Mines.
What color is it? Red?
Yeah, there might be 4 bombs here. Alright, fire your first.
Yeah, just wipe it. Kyle's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go the other way because I forgot about the conveyor belt. It's there's plenty of room
Beam.
there, but you can't get back
Dodge.
because of the conveyor belt.
You're gonna have to go. What way?
We're probably like towards mid both times. It might
So
just,
that's gonna be mine anyway. So I'm gonna.
yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I started in the wrong place. I'd have it. You will start in the middle, and then we'll move over here.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Now that I'm used to what I'm doing, I will get better with calls. My fault.
Are we? Hold on. Are we moving the boss to center here at any point during this phase?
Yeah, right where he starts, and then to star and circle, like where we usually tank him. He's only starting in the mid for right now.
Okay. So then the magnets are still going to be affecting the blue team the same way.
After the laser rockets, the first overlap, when we're over here and we get the rockets, after that we'll move him this way so we have more room to run for magnets. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's we're not the magnet thing's going to flip people again. It's
Yeah, we just got to get used to doing it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, range, get to your spots, colors.
Master, you're first. Death Angel, you're second.
And ray damage. Mines coming out. Watch your mines.
Master.
And drills in 3.
And Death
Get ready to
Angel.
bait drills now.
Grinch.
AoE.
I got it.
Orion.
Oh, I went too soon. Sorry, that was on me.
You're good. You're good. Quick wait. Quick wait. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do the thing where I mark somebody for you to follow because the colors are completely randomized. So.
Kyle, are you taking the first one?
I believe I was taking it first, right? I probably just lost out here. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, so red will be on... Red range is on green side. Blue range is on skull side. Like, with the same way we're saying.
Shit. Here we go again.
Like, red will be behind red.
You can get buffs. Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, go. Range to your sides. We just gotta shift him.
Soak skull.
Aster, you're first again.
You can take it back.
Yep, I got it.
Mines.
Alright, bomb's
Bait.
going out.
Aster.
Baiting 3. And
Angel.
drill.
I ripped again.
Okay, that's fine. I got him back.
Sigil.
I got him. I actually got it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Orion.
Soak. Beam.
This is the call. Good job, blocking lasers. And get ready to move.
Alright. Eldra, you're first.
Just be careful moving through there.
Bait.
Hydrate.
Drop.
It's okay. Just keep trying.
Yanni.
Ray damage.
Grinch.
Out now.
Beam.
Watch for lasers. Rockets are coming.
Dodge. AoE.
And tank bomb. I got
Same.
him. Color switch. Color switch.
Alright. Nist at work. I'm
Mines.
first. You're second.
Alright, got some damage. Let's mid.
Move on a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I fucking tried to.
Crap.
Watch melee.
Beam.
It's
Two bombs.
Dodge.
Okay. Jump off.
a couple of things is
So
Is
that's
red-
the point right there. Like that one went off with the beams and the rockets. Right after that, the boss won't move if he's on the conveyor belt. So like basically if you're blue, just hop on the other side and you kind of pull the boss in the middle, and red and blue will be straddling this conveyor belt.
so you want to
At
straddle
that point.
I know, Drew.
Yeah.
for the magnets. You want the boss in the middle. That's
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the best play. Yeah.
Yeah, this way we both have plenty of room.
Okay, so should we just keep him in the middle then?
Not at first, because when we get here, when those rockets come out, we're not DRing them or anything. So we have plenty of room to, sidestep rockets, and then afterwards we'll pull them.
What's the benefit of putting them here first, just so I know.
We have more room to dodge rockets, so they just don't cleave into the middle of melee and everybody gets hit immediately. Because like they come out from the conveyor belt. So if you're standing here, you have not a lot of room to dodge. So if one comes straight at melee, you have to like react instantly to get out of the way.
Is red gonna be going down center now?
You know what? That was people followed me. Blue can keep going down center. Red will just have to. We'll go around the way we were going before.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Yeah, I believe I'm answering this question, but as soon as the assignments go out, if you see your name on the assignment list and you have to go far, like you can start moving as soon as those assignments go out. The only people that should be leaving range block are the 2 people that have to get the far bombs. You know what I mean? Those are the only people that have permission to move before then. Especially that'll come into play later, like once we start like the second phase 1 and we're in between Skull and X, while ranged has to go to the other side of the room, those assignments have to stay behind because those first soaks will be Skull and X. So like the people that are being assigned kind of have to be aware that they're assigned to get bombs and get to their place. Does that answer your question?
No, just gonna make it work.
Okay.
No, you're good, Nest. I mean, you ran when you had to.
No, like it's just going to be some learning. You know what I mean? As soon as you see those assignments pop up,
5, 4,
and get to your places.
3, 2, 1.
Red.
Colors, range
Silk
in your
Skull.
spots.
Death Angel, you're first.
Mine's going out now.
Mines. Bait.
All right, drills in 3.
Master.
Drills.
French.
AoE.
Last is Orion.
Soak. Beam.
All right, beam. And we're moving.
Mines. Bait.
Eldra on the way to Ross.
Watch out, y'all. Watch out.
All right.
I got him.
Drop.
Yep.
Hydrate.
Red just scooch back a little
Yanni.
bit. Cool. Ray down
Grizzly.
going out.
Beam. Dodge.
And we're getting a color shift in
AoE.
3. Watch these rockets.
Switch.
I got him. We're switching.
Jesus.
Mines.
You're over here, Nest.
And
Soaking
now
one
we
first.
can Dragon.
Here, I got him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna miss.
Blue just watch moving.
Pull.
I know blue soak down here.
Beam.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. No problem. Like I said, we're getting there. It's just, getting the hang of movement and, seeing your name on time and seeing what's going on.
Cash, can you onk for me, please?
Yes.
Appreciate it.
And I hadn't have the onk. I have cartel jumper cables.
That's fine. I just saw the icon for onk.
Ah.
Kyle, can I get a G?
I got it. I'm dropping one right now.
Oh, I'm on mute. I just said I just said I would use that.
Yeah, it's on mute for a while and did not realize it.
You go ahead.
Wow. Fucking Christ. I'm blocking your mythics.
Don't do that, buddy. And it's Bill Kyle. I changed my name.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
You do want my juice.
Buffs, please.
Yeah. So the best I can say for learning this, before we do this next pull, melee just get, used to the movement. Me and Mythics will get used to what we have to do in our positioning, and range, it sucks because this is mostly on you, but just get in the habit, like as soon as you see the names change on that map, because that's what Cash is following, get out of their group and get to your bomb. So this way, like, the sooner he calls your name, the sooner you're by your bomb. It's just gonna, it's just gonna be like, hey, like, as soon as you can tell that you're assigned, you go.
Question after this,
sorry,
I guess.
Okay, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get to your spots.
So
Color.
Angel Claw, you're first.
Rate damage coming out. Mine's coming now.
Bait.
And drills in 3. And drills.
After.
AoE.
Orion. Sephiroth, your last.
Beam.
Beam.
Beam in 2, beam in 1, beam. Good beam. And we're moving.
Mines. Bait.
Alright, Death Angel on the way across.
Shot blue. Watch out. I got him.
Okay. And rate damage coming out.
Alright, Drizzy, you're next.
And rockets in 1. Get ready.
Peony, grab the other.
AoE. Same.
And switch polarity.
Missed.
Mines.
You're first.
Just
Bait.
okay.
Oh, yeah, I died before I could get there.
I thought the circle was always
Okay, quick reset.
first there. My fault.
No. X and scroll R.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Since it wasn't a problem, I'm just gonna say Mythics, we're just gonna leave him there, and we're just gonna have the one movement during that phase.
So do you want to move him to the middle, or?
No, we'll just leave him there, and then after the pull, we'll just move him over. We'll just eliminate that one piece of movement, because honestly, we've been doing it the way we've been doing it, and nobody's been getting cleaved by the magnet, you know what I mean? So I think that's the one part of the strat I don't mind keeping the same way.
Eldra, it's X and scroll there, so that we
Okay.
both have time to get back before the mechanics happen.
So-
We're in range of the healers.
Oh,
So
okay,
you-
wait. That's
so
the
you
third
wanna
one, right?
Yeah.
So you want to?
Yeah, so instead of like where you are to mid to by the gate, we'll just go there, and then after that pull, we'll go to the gate.
You want to keep him right here, though, right?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. Honestly, it seems like an unnecessary amount of movement, especially like we've already kind of gotten used to red being clumped up, you know what I mean, and like running against. So I don't see much difference.
I'm
To be
gonna be
honest.
off. I'm gonna be off comms for like 5 minutes, but I can still play.
So, to point out what I was gonna say last poll is, would it be helpful for Cash to just say people's names that are on the map for them to go to their thing and, kind of let people get to their bombs just so that they know that they're the first, that they're on that or whatever, that they have to move? Like,
I
just
should
a thought.
already know. Like the map's up there.
Yeah. I get it, yeah. I'm just saying, if some people are missing.
And it's been pretty consistent with me and Nis being the two that have to run far. Because we've been opposite colors. I mean, there's going to be.
I will do
a time
a
where it
little.
doesn't, but
I'll do a little better of calling like mines in 3, and as soon as you see as soon as you hear me say that, or like mines going out, like just take a look at the map, and if you have to start moving, start moving. I'll try and call it earlier if I can.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
Alright, colors.
Silk Skull.
Angel Claw, you're first. Okay.
Mines. Bait.
Mine's coming out. Sorry about that.
I just got knocked into the lose. Aster.
And drills.
AoE.
Grinch. Orion.
Soak. Beam.
And beam. And we're moving.
Mines.
Hydrate.
Bait.
On my way across. Sephiroth, you're next. And no. Yanni. Drizzy.
Beam.
Great damage. Beams and rockets. Get ready.
Dodge.
Nope.
AoE.
I got him.
Same.
We're switching.
I'm first. Sigil, you're going to.
Mines.
Got it. Alright.
Bait.
Sigil. Alright. Nist.
Drop.
Drills.
Papaya.
Pull. Beam. Dodge.
Now we move them to the
Red
next
team.
location. By orange.
AoE. No.
That was completely my fault. I got stuck. But that was a lot better up until that point. I'm slow, so you guys should be fine, but just be aware I'm gonna be coming back towards the back of the room on that bomb. I'm slow enough to where you guys can probably do laps around me and get out of the way in time.
So the way that works is I'm before you in the range stack. We were both the same color, so it prioritized me going far.
Ah, okay. Like I was like pre-moving, and I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta go to circle."
Yeah, no. If we get the same color, then I'll be the one to go far. It threw, and I think who did it throw their Sigil? It threw you down there. Yeah, but he was good. He saw it, immediately reacted. He took off.
Before I do another, before I do another ready check though, range just something to work on, especially for P2, because P2 is going to be real tight. If you're on here and we're baiting, try and stay pixel stacked, like you go just outside the circle, drill just outside the circle, drill. It's going to be tight. You want to bait basically, so by the time you get to the end of your drill stack, you're around here. Drills end, you can come right in for beams. Because P2, again, with the void lasers, you have from where I am to right there. Where
Right back.
Moon, could you just stand where you were for 1 second? Yep. Yeah, you have about from me to Moon to bait for P2. You want to just try and basically end up somewhere over here. So when that beam goes out, you can just duck in with the group. Because after you duck in with the group for this laser, all of the spread is over for this phase. Now you just stay in this melee stack. We move to our positionings for the pre-intermission. You're with us. We get knocked. And your positioning doesn't start again until after the intermission.
Buffs, please.
And
shit.
and
Here
for
we
the
go
knockback
again.
phase, like red is going to be standing where I'm at, and blue don't stand there.
Yeah, blue on Skull X, red on green, purple. And even melee, make sure we're a little together. Try not to, like, you know, spread out too much.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue. Soak cross.
Aster, you're first.
Mines. Bait.
Aster. Eldra.
Drop. AoE.
Orion.
Soak.
And Seth.
And beam in 4. Beam in 2.
Beam.
Get ready for beam. And move.
Mines.
Hydrate, you're first. Hydrate? Okay. Grinch.
Ray damage.
Yanni.
Rockets in 2. Watch this.
Oof.
Okay.
There's a double pop.
AoE.
Quick reset. Yeah, I'm kind of missing that. So if anybody, like, Cash, if you end up calling over me like fucking Mines in 5 or something, I won't be offended.
Okay. Yeah, I know Drizzy.
For now, the thing to work on, just make sure wherever we're stacked up, when we fight that boss, as soon as you see your polarity, dart to that color. Don't hang out and wait.
Oh shit.
Buffs,
Here we go
please.
again.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue.
All right,
So
get to your
cross.
side. Get to your side.
Eldra, you're going to be first.
Mines. Bait.
Bombs. Eldra.
And drills in 2.
Aster.
Get ready for drills.
AoE.
Orion.
Soak.
Right.
And beams in 3.
Beam.
And you're ready to move.
Hydrate, you're first on the way
Mines.
across.
Bait.
Red stack up together, please, if you're melee.
There you go. Iani, 3. Nist, 4.
You're ready for rockets.
Dodge.
Bombs and tank
AoE.
bomb.
Switch.
Oh my god.
Mines in
Sephiroth.
3.
Mines.
Oh shit.
You're on scroll, Seth. 1, go. Right there.
And drills in 3.
1, 2.
Drills.
Crap. Now.
5 drills.
Beam.
And here's the pull.
Now we're dead.
Dodge.
That's okay.
We keep getting popped off.
I got switched, but I got drills as soon as it switched to me.
Hold on. So that seems to be a mechanic we've been stuck on a couple of times. Like when we wipe.
Oh,
it's
yeah, I
probably
did
a
say
good
scroll.
idea.
That's my bad.
Okay. It's probably a good idea to take note of why we wipe during that time. Like right before the everything phase, it seems like multiple wipes.
We'll get the hang of
I
it.
feel like twice now I've had circles soak, but I haven't been able to get the soak before drills, and then
If
get
it's your turn to get the bomb, I don't give a damn if you put a drill on the bomb. You've got to hit it.
Okay.
Because the drill won't wipe us. The bomb will.
Yeah.
That's the only exception. Is you should be the one if you have the drill. That's the only chance that you have. You always drop it on that shit. Fuck everything else.
That's what I mean when I say, like, there should be two people, like the people that have to go for the far blue and red soaks. Like, if it's Orion and Crap, you two are the only ones that are allowed to not be pixel stacked. That's it. Like, if you get the drill, you get the drill, but you're not in the group, you know what I mean?
Buffs, please.
I got you, Sif. That was my fault.
Looks like he DC'd.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
One second.
Crap. You're
Yeah,
the only
he's
one
offline.
assigned to that at that point. So eat it.
One thing
Nobody
to
else
keep-
should be on that bomb spawn.
One thing to keep in mind, though, I was seeing the big culprit is Blue's doing it a little bit. I can't really see the circles, so I can't call out the color I have. I'm sure it's a problem on both sides. I'm seeing people like hang out like over here and not like over here if they're in a stack. Like as soon as you see red or blue, like stack. Like, and when I say stack, I mean like pixel stack. And I'm seeing a lot of ranged, like say, if I'm over here and say, J Pally, just stand on me please, since you're right there. If you're ranged, it looks like this. We get the circle together, we move outside the circle, boom, next circle, boom, and we're all moving together. You don't have to like, obviously you don't have to like wait for your buddy, but like if you guys stay pixel stacked and I see a circle, boom, clear up, next circle, boom, clear up, that's fine. So kind of like trust it. Like I know that like sometimes the beam's about to come. I see some people kind of go like side to side. Just trust it and go down the line.
Also, especially in the very first player, please stop standing under the boss. You're launching everybody as someone one direction.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Once it was.
Well, Kyle, you might as well take a break. Give him the 10 minutes.
Okay.
You can listen to the song that I posted.
Is it a ukulele song?
No.
Then I don't want to hear
Definitely not a ukulele song.
it. I don't want to hear it then.
Take a break. Stand up. Flip through the slides. Whatever you want to do.
I will say the few times that I've tunneled and I've missed calling somebody out for theirs, it was a great job of just moving in. Did I get moved? No, I didn't. Okay, he just moved in and out. People doing a good job of picking up and hitting their mom when they're supposed to.
It almost sounded like you said hitting your mom.
I'd hit that bitch. Fuck her. Oh wait. Now everybody has that same relationship.
No, we mended it. But there was a time. Everything got better when I moved out. I left while I was still in high school. I turned 18 in high school and I left.
Anyone ever have to stop their mother and grandma from trying to stab each other?
I was 17 years
I
old.
had to hold my cousin back from killing my aunt. And
Yes, you and I have more in common. Great.
Well, the thing is, my grandmother tried to stab my mother, not the other way around.
Your mother didn't do that.
Put it this way, my uncle is the golden child for my grandmother at the time, and my mother was talking crap about him over at dinner, and my grandmother grabbed the dinner knife and tried to shank my mother. So I proceeded to stop my grandma. My mother's boyfriend at the time had to put her in a chokehold so she wouldn't beat the shit out of my grandma. So it was a very interesting dinner after that point.
I'm just surprised it's a dinner knife. Like, if you're gonna do something, use something that has a edge.
No. This
Midwestern white trash.
we were having like steak or something, so it was a good knife.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, then that's acceptable.
So it would have been very, very interesting if it actually went through, so to speak.
Yeah. Steaks or steakums?
Steaks. It was like actual steaks. So you had the good knives that cut through a steak.
Proper dinner.
They don't throw their napkins out in this place. This is nice.
Yeah, from this, I will be back.
Nobody's listening to my song. Uncultured group of fucking peasants over here. I don't know who the Misfits are.
Wait, you posted a Misfits song?
Yeah, I was singing Angel Fuck in the group.
Dude, I have you muted 98% of the time.
Only 98?
That's just
I feel bad.
I've gone up a percentage. That's great. He's 99. I'm on a roll.
I don't know. I would have been playing that song already if I knew it was.
I saw the Misfits play one.
Oh, that's sick.
Crap, how's your new computer?
Like the OG lineup, it's good. I have frames, which is nice. Now I just need to learn how to play the game.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, that's gonna take.
They opened up for the.
Yeah.
They opened up for Guar, and it was at a Dragon. I guess probably knew a Dragon Con. It's like a comic.
Oh shit! I forgot that was Dragon Con.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see the original lineup because I didn't feel like paying the money, but I've seen Jerry Only's Misfits like 45 times because they always play the venue down the road from me.
They do a good job. It was with Graves and I forgot who it was Jerry Only, or I think it was Doyle. Doyle had to like drag Graves out on stage because he wouldn't come out. It was,
Oh shit!
it's crazy. He was a wee little lad back then.
Yeah, I saw Graves do one of those like fucking solo acoustic sets once, but he did like acoustic covers of his Misfits songs, and I was like, yeah, it was on Saturday night. It's just kind of gay.
Yeah, fucking acoustic Misfits song. Jesus, I think any good song should and could be played by acoustic. It doesn't matter how punk it is. But then I think about the Misfits, and I'm like, that's the
right.
Yeah.
I mean, you think he's weird, but then you remember he's like one of like 3.5 conservative punks, so you're like, oh yeah. No,
I don't know. Like, Last Caress could be a really touching acoustic song.
It's a heartfelt ballad.
Exactly.
Last Caress. I mean, come on.
Did you say conservative punk?
Yeah, those exist.
That's a
for
thing.
some
Isn't that like an
reason.
oxymoron?
That's what I say, but you
Punks
know,
are the biggest
apparently.
fucking punks are the biggest.
Wow. Yeah.
Right behind Forerunner owners.
Shut the fuck up.
You think you're a punk, huh? How many times have you seen SLC Punk?
Are you kidding me? I have seen that movie probably like 200. And I'm not exaggerating.
I love that movie.
My old VHS version of that movie can barely play now. We didn't have cable back in the day. It was literally watch it all. It was I respect that fucking movie.
Yeah, I didn't have cable back in the day either. I fucking had the black box. I stole it from the neighbor. You know what I mean?
Did you see the second one?
Unfortunately,
I saw like the first 20 minutes. Maybe not.
it was really not good.
I was like, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. It's just.
It's like the
awful.
fucking. The only part I found amusing is the guy that was a mod is like a black metal nerd now, and I was like, that's kind of funny.
Did you see? There's a movie coming out. It's called and it's about like the night. And they actually have some decent actors in it too. I think Lars is associated with it, and a couple other. Yesterday was the 30th 30-something anniversary of Op Ivy's last show. And the lineup was a band I don't know, Green Day, and Op Ivy. That was their last show.
That's wild.
Yeah, I know. And Jesse Michaels, Op Ivy guys, like currently doing tours at the punk rock like museum in LA or whatever the fuck. That dude, like, Jesse Michaels is a conservative punk, but he is like so timid and docile now. It's crazy. Like he barely looks in the camera. It's weird. Like one of the most like awesome, iconic, like hardcore ska core bands ever, and he is like the complete opposite in person. It's weird. At least that's what I. I seen SLC. Come on. Just to quote that fucking movie.
I left Mythics and you're still talking? Jesus.
Just give me PI and shut the fuck up. Is the break just a break from everybody? Is that what it's supposed to be? Everyone's supposed to be quiet. We're not allowed to talk to one another? All right.
It's a break from you.
It's a break from me. So I should leave?
Yo, Crab, did you get your computer?
Yeah, I got my computer.
Yeah, I whispered.
Oh,
you
you did?
Ignored me.
Nice. Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that whisper. I apologize.
He couldn't see you over his 150 FPS.
Yeah.
Dude, it's wild. it's a completely different game.
Crab's eyes he's gonna need glasses. Yeah.
Yeah. I just have to get used to the fucking keyboard, man. I feel like I'm pressing mountains.
Uh-huh.
Is it
Crap, welcome back to the game, Crap.
Yeah, it's a mechanical keyboard. Nothing special, just a Corsair.
They're good.
How's the frame?
Yeah, I got a decent one. Right now I'm sitting at 175.
He's not surprised, dude.
That's why he's doing so bad.
Yeah, exactly.
So adjusting for the timing.
You plugged your toaster into a 240 amp, didn't you?
I actually just fucking strung a copper wire directly to the electrical lines outside my apartment.
J Pally, it was 2 frames per second to 170.
I know, dude. It's like I am genuinely happy you got that computer.
Well, Crap, there you go. If you want to peep that note now, you notice there's a light blue in there.
What brand is it?
13 seconds per frame.
What brand is my computer?
Yeah.
It's Canadian. You never heard of it?
No,
what brand is it?
It's a Ryzen. I got a Ryzen CPU and then a 5060 Ti GPU.
Like, did you build it or?
I selected the parts and then I just paid to have a company build it.
So what company built it? I'm just curious.
It's called Canada Computers.
Oh, Canada
Told you.
Computers.
I
Dude, it's like the only place to buy computers like in Ontario.
That's funny.
I bet it is. It's fucking Soviet sweatshop up there. Jesus Christ, Canada.
It's the Canadian Temu, guys. It's okay.
No, that's Newegg.
Oh, I did. I love it. God.
Wow, no, Newegg is, yeah. I guess it's not just Canadian. 50-60 reps on syrup.
Cash, you're gonna have to adjust the note, bud. Since Angel isn't here now.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's get rebuffs,
I just won't pick
please.
him.
Thank you.
I get long reps as well.
It just goes through the list. The only thing that sucks is there's only there's 4 melee now.
How do we enable the note?
Go to your MRT.
/ERT note.
Oh, Drew, you can count. Proud of you.
Hey,
Florida
so
education finally kicked in.
hold on, Cash. Should one of the tanks maybe? I mean, it's gonna.
If you guys get chosen, you get chosen.
No, we sent that kid to school.
Is that how it is? It's just if we
Nope.
get just
We keep going as we go.
Oh, I'm not even on the note. I'm just gonna not. Have it.
Yeah, you're.
I have
don't
enough
you have
spell
it?
cards to look at anyway.
I'm muted. I'm wondering why everybody's fucking
Papaya?
talking.
You're
over
on the
me.
note.
Jesus Christ.
No, that was Moo. Yeah.
Oh,
Were you about to say Moo Moo? That's fine.
I was about to say Moo Moo, buddy. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
I've changed. Do you see my icon in Discord? It's the cow.
no, I so
Embrace the Moo Moo.
I put
Yes.
the ranged DPS or the ranged healers in the note, not the melee.
Well, joke's on you. I've been standing in melee.
That's fine, but if you have to run away, you can still heal.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Real quick. I was muted, so can we? Do we want Drew and his druid now, or just hold out for now?
Well, let's ask them. What do you guys want more, Fort or
First.
Mark?
Oh,
I want to progress, is what I want. So
I think we're fine.
think-
If we have full 20 here, what's he playing?
He's
Priest.
playing as priest.
Okay, then it's priest.
All right,
Okay.
that was easy.
So real quick,
Ray J.
I'm assuming it's internet problems until I hear otherwise. So what we're gonna do, since we are straight up learning right now, we're going to keep going. I know a lot of people in this group just want to prog this boss, so I don't foresee it being a problem. If for some reason we get to the end of the night and you think, hey, fuck you, you fat piece of shit, we shouldn't have done this, then message me and we'll talk later.
There's a ticket system.
I would
Just like
definitely
you're a piece of shit.
definitely internet for Angel because it was literally mid poll and then all of a sudden just was gone.
Yeah, I'm assuming as well.
Oh shit. Here we
I
go
told him
again.
let us know when he's back.
Unless it was Alt F4, which I doubt it. Or it was like a situation crap normally has where his PC suddenly exploded and, you know.
Doesn't have an excuse for sucking. Man.
I was gonna say I regret telling anyone.
Everybody, yeah, right?
Before I throw the pull timer, I do apologize to everybody for the inconvenience. I will be making the necessary adjustments and roster changes and additions as soon as I know I need to.
How dare you not know exactly where 20 people are going to be?
I'm saying.
Right, joke's on you, Driz. Baldness
Four,
comes from your mother's side.
2,
Crap over life.
1.
No, it fucking doesn't, buddy. No, it doesn't.
It's from your mother's side of the family. It is.
All right, get to your sides. Get to your sides.
Oh, y'all.
That was
Come
my
on.
Mine.
Death Angel. Oh, it did pick him.
Yeah, I figured as much.
French.
I'm gonna take him off.
Seth.
Shit, I got drills. Watch the drills on red side. One's in melee.
Sephiroth. up. Orion.
Soak.
Somebody popped mine.
Okay.
Beam.
Somebody get that
Beam,
blue
beam,
one
beam.
when you get a chance. Somebody just pop that blue one.
Thank you.
It's a blue.
I got it.
Thank you.
All right, we're
Soap
moving.
star.
Hydrate, you're
Ooh,
first.
Ooh, ooh,
Mine.
I'm in the way. I'm sorry.
Base.
Just adjust, guys.
It's okay.
All right.
Let's just see what we do.
Nostalgic, you're first.
Never mind.
Oh, I'm stunned. Yeah.
Beam.
Well, this is goodbye.
Okay.
Dodge.
Oh, so now we know. Take him off the note.
Yep.
This is goodbye.
That's fine. We can get it.
Oh, it was good that we know now for future.
Make
figured it
sure
wouldn't
you're
pick him.
standing on the right side for the color, please.
Yep.
I know.
Anybody? I know you were getting a bomb. I'm not talking about you.
The warrior is gonna have your freaking head on a stick.
Just charge. You'll be fine.
If it was
Just,
the first time, it's one thing. It's the fifth time.
Heroic leap back to the platform. You know what I mean? There you go.
While I can, it shouldn't have to. If I could charge the person who did it, well, that'd be much more enjoyable.
I was gonna say just intervene the opposite color. It's perfect.
Right?
Who uses intervene?
Who uses
charge.
intervene? Come on, fuck that stupid ability.
How do you use it in PvP? Are you kidding me? They're die. It's their own problem.
Speaking of word, what the fuck is shield wall? Did we ever figure that out, Mythics?
Yeah, it's total mystery. Yeah.
Still a mystery.
He's got more uptime on Zen Med than he does fucking shield block.
Ooh.
Slash cast and then.
I don't even want to think about that. Please don't bring up the fact that Hank's a warrior.
And Momo, just so you're aware, just to help out with melee right now, I'm going to throw you at the very end of the list.
Yeah. You don't need the note open for it to work, though.
Yeah, you'll still be assigned.
Alright, that should be everything there. Yeah.
Let us know when you're good, Open.
This is definitely Mulu.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Sorry. Okay. I was just seeing him looked away for a second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Colors.
Soak cross.
Hydrate your first.
And mines.
Bait.
Now.
Drills in 3.
Aster.
And drills.
AoE soak.
Orion. There we go. Good job.
And beams. Watch beams. And we're moving.
Sephiroth, you're first on the orange going across.
Mines. Bait.
Eldra, you're next.
Let's stack up with our groups.
Sigil. And Iani.
Great damage coming.
Beam.
And beams and rockets.
Dodge. AoE.
And color
Same.
switch.
Alright, Nostalgic, you're going far.
Lost 2 there.
Nostalgic, grab yours whenever you... Oh yeah, I'm dead as well.
Just wipe it. Tank's down. We're not going to be able to battle res him anyway.
8-3
Without...
defuse magic.
Yeah.
I don't know who to put Mari Shield on, because you both are taking, like, the same amount of shit.
Beam.
Would that be something good to practice, like stepping out of the group to battle res and then getting back and then being able to take it?
Yeah, if we're gonna battle res, it's literally gonna look like whoever's battle resing is gonna have to like run out like a good distance to make sure they're not dropping anywhere. So like we can do it, but like obviously it's not like the ideal thing that we want happening.
Are people dying to attrition, or is that just getting knocked into?
No, it's not
just
attrition.
mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like
we're on our toes healing, but it's not like.
Yeah, I'm like reviewing as we go. Like we're not getting like ticked down. There hasn't been any deaths tonight that's been like, oh, I just didn't get healed. You know what I mean? It's all been mechanic based.
I bled out. I had to run, and I had to run far from the healers. That's all it was.
Gotcha.
I was stood, and that was my fault.
So
okay, I'll stand out further then, because I just realized I'm an idiot. We have 2 melee healers and me.
Maybe go again. Exactly. We're just gonna blame Mumu. Get a bigger range. What the fuck?
No, that's on me. There's a repair hammer down on the middle conveyor belt in the back.
I ran out.
Don't make me get on my evoker, which has an even smaller range.
Oh shit! You said don't threaten me.
Do we get guild repairs or not?
Don't make me get on my priest.
We guild repairs and just dropped 1,000 gold tonight so far. So.
Yeah, Kyle, turn on guild repairs, you cheap bastard.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, yeah, literally. Yeah. By the way, did that sell yet? No.
No, it didn't. I got excited. I logged on this week. Ooh, I got mail. Ooh, it's not it.
Guild repairs are on.
Price probably went down. So.
It did. It dropped 200k already from when I initially posted it. Which, by the time it sells, it's probably gonna be like 1.3, 1.2 if I'm.
Okay. But just to reiterate, if I need to do a pull like this, I will. But this is all just doing the mechanics. You know what I mean? We can do what we did for Kaiveza, and the only people hitting the boss are me and Mythics, and all you just kind of float to your spots and do the mechanics.
I remember one of those polls. That was interesting. That was after you guys did it for like 200 times.
Yeah.
We were still learning our left and rights.
Okay. I still don't know my left from my right.
5.
You go left or do we go right?
3.
Yes.
2, 1.
Do we pull on 2 or 1?
Nope, no idea. All right, color.
Soak cross.
Aster, you're first.
This is down.
Mines.
Mines. Bait.
All right, Aster.
And drills in 2.
Eldra.
Drills.
AoE.
Orion. Seth.
Beam.
Beam, beam, beam. As I stand on the beam.
It's okay. We're all human. We all make mistakes.
I wanted to see what Nis felt like. We're moving. Mines.
Hydrate going across at you.
Drop.
Iani. And Drizzy.
Beam. Dodge.
And we're going to color switch in 3.
Red.
Got him. We're switching.
J Pallet's asking you to... I'm dead.
Mines.
I died to a pyro party pack in the face.
And drills in 3. Drills. And we're getting everything in 2.
It's drill right on
Dodge.
me. Okay. Yeah. No, you're gonna die there. So
How
it
come
put up.
How come every time we get the magnet thing, like we blow up?
So the bombs have to be pulled there. The bombs all get pulled to the middle if they're not popped, and they all pop at the same time.
So this is what I brought up earlier. It seems like this is a.
So on that one, we lost in this at the beginning, so we lost a person who could soak. It picked Jay to cover for him, and told Jay to run all the way to Skull.
Is
So
your
then-
horse see more drugs?
So well, I know it's progress, but so just nobody.
Oh, it's that we're down 2 soakers, so it's going to be very tight.
One other thing too. So when we pull the boss, so let's. This is a dance, everybody. We know what progression is, so let's not spread around the boss. Let's literally pixel stack on both tanks. Let's stand right on the boss. Like
I'm
let's
going
say,
to word it. I'm going to word it another way. I'm going to channel my inner drunk. Does anybody not know what I mean by pixel stacking? Because it's been mentioned 3 or 4 times tonight alone.
So look at where Kyle's at. Kyle's the boss. When we pull, everybody stand like I. And then when we got to spread, we'll spread. So that way we're not moving the boss and the people. All you gotta do is just do. Look at that.
Especially ranged, like just by the name of the way we're doing the mechanic. If you're not a range getting a soak, you should be pixel stacked together on somebody.
Look at that. Pressing 2 buttons.
I shouldn't see any range like 4 or 5 wide. I shouldn't see melee fucking making a big ass semicircle. You know?
Oh
That's the
shit.
butt.
Here we go again.
Grip the tip. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Middle
just
out.
Playing a game, just the tip. Just the tip.
Lock it up.
You want me to take this seriously? Just something like that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, colors in 2.
Red.
Colors.
Soak skull.
Aster, you're
Ray
first again.
damage. Mines.
Mines.
Now.
Bait.
Drills in 5. Drills in 2.
Eldra.
Drills.
Drop.
Crap.
AoE.
There is going to be a drill in blue melee, so watch out.
Orion, you're last.
So.
And beam, 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 beam. And get ready to move.
Mines.
Nostalgic, you're first on the way across. Hydrate.
Okay, you should be good.
Drizzy.
Great damage coming.
Yanni.
Beam.
And beams and rockets.
Dodge.
And colors in 2.
Switch.
And switch.
Sephiroth, your first on X.
Mines.
I need some help going up that far.
I'm just gonna put my ear shield on you, I guess.
I mean, I had
Death Angel.
Celestial Brew, and then I had a few
Drills.
French.
Pull.
Beware, there's one right behind melee. Watch this.
Dodge.
And you're ready for wire transfer.
Red gate.
I'm red if you want to try to get me up.
Blue on me. Red will be on the side. Somebody wants to try this Mythic.
AoE.
Got him up.
Switch. Nox.
You're too soon.
Died to party pack there.
The knockback.
Yeah, you didn't get far enough away with party pack.
No, I didn't have anything, sorry.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So there is the polarity switch right before we do jump. Are we positioning ourselves for the current polarity that we have before it swaps?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanna make
Yes.
sure.
Because we won't get any beams once we're over there, so we're just going to position ourselves and then switch to where we need to go. Once I get up, I will make point.
I don't think I clicked to fuse magic. Like I can't take that without something going on.
Sorry, I'll put it on you.
Do you want to? If we're getting Earth Shield and shit, because I couldn't get out for that last one. Do you want to try you taking him first and just see how that feels for a pull or two?
We were going to end up like this way, anyways. There's no way you have the movement, dude. There's just no fucking way you have. And I don't want to do it, but I
get you.
There's just no way you'll be able to. I can hold it.
There's no fucking thing.
Transcendence.
Well, so yeah, I know what I can do.
Papaya, can we get food?
Kyle
Yes, you sure can. It's right here on the conveyor belt.
Thank you.
Okay. So while everybody's eating real quick, Blue might have to adjust depending on where this is. So like when we get the knockback, we'll try and be like in front of the gate, because when we get knocked, we're just gonna spam that fucking gate as soon as the knock goes out. And then if you're red, you're just gonna have to like watch your angle. It might take a second to get it. You have to go kind of shallow, because he knocks you decently far. So if you
aim for the door.
Yeah, your angle doesn't have to be that crazy. Because like you could very easily, if you stand like at the right angle, get knocked all the way to the other side. So we just gotta make sure, like, watch out where everything is and adjust accordingly. It's just gonna take a couple tries.
And we got to make sure we keep the boss in kind of the same spot. So we just keep him in the mid. Yeah. Right. That's what we should do. Oh, hold on. For that third bomb, are we taking? We're taking it back here, right?
Yeah.
Since everybody's going to be over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I could probably go to Star and be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just seeing where I need to put my transcendence, because like I can't put it, because based on the polarity, I mean, it can change, so I can't predict that, so I have to put it on.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say to be safe, if you wanted to go a little more like shallow, like back here on that right side, you could probably cheat it that way, you know?
2, 1.
Blue.
Colors.
Soak cross.
Mine's in 4. And mines.
Mines. Bait.
Aster, you're first. Go.
Drills in 4.
Eldra.
Drills. You ready?
AoE. Soak.
All right. Orion.
Got him. No.
Sigil.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry. That's my fault, guys. Watch the beam, watch the beam. I'm gonna get you up and then move, so just wait until I guess you're clear.
Imaru, you're the first one going across on orange.
Okay, watch.
Bait.
I'm blue.
It says you're first. And then it
Okay,
says
I got-
hydrate second. Hydrate. Yeah.
Beam.
Here we go. Okay.
Okay.
Dodge.
Hey, hydrate. Make sure you're pixel stacking with everybody, man.
So it assigned you to orange, but you weren't the right color.
It was blue, and I hit a blue bomb, and then you said hydrate hit the red. He hit the red, and then
Okay.
I guess
Yeah.
we were too
'Cause
slow. I guess.
Yes. So we were waiting for
Would
that
that
first
be
one
the
to go up.
reason that the blue bomb was not there?
No, it was there. I hit it because I was blue.
Yeah. So blue, the way this blue will always be on the inside, and red will always be the two on the far ends.
Yeah, but you said like Emru get the orange. You're first on red, but I was blue. So I don't know what happened there.
I don't remember saying first on red, but if I did, that was wrong. I mean, you're first, like coming across from the movement.
Okay. So yeah, for like 2 or 3 seconds, I was like,
shit.
I'm
Here we go
blue, and then I
again.
just hit the bomb, but it was probably too.
It was I was a little late. But
Sorry about that.
you're good. It was also the first time I picked you, so.
Yeah.
I don't see his symbol in the chat.
I'm not going by the chat. I'm going off of.
I know, but it matches though. His chat isn't broadcasting a
5,
symbol.
4,
Could be a weak or
3,
issue.
2, 1.
Red.
Your side gives
Soak
your side.
skull.
All right, Aster, you're first. Here come the bombs.
Mines. Bait.
Lock bombs. Drills in 4.
Hydrate, you're next.
Drills. Now.
AoE.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
guys, we can pixel stack these drills. We don't have to run ahead of each other.
Yes. Yeah, I'm seeing melee just panic. Ranged rather, just kind of panic. There's literally no need. Just
Can
like
you share the, or like reshare the weak aura for the bombs?
Mm-hmm.
I already got him, Drew.
Yeah, so like, don't think of it as, oh my god, this drill's gonna come up and fucking stun me and shit. Just think of it as like, dude, we're all staying together. We're all staying together. Oh, look, a circle. Oh, look, a circle.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Buffs, please.
When we pull, can we just all stack until polarities go out? Just everybody in the middle, and that
Except
way.
for the
Also,
ranged.
also real quick, Drunk noticed something about movement from one side to the other that might help. Ranged?
So I'm on blue side over here in the back corner with everybody else. If you get drills in its first round, drills are stacked. Okay, cool. And we're all moving, this way, fucking around. You can then, as range, you don't have to stay in this corner. You can be here, miss the beam, literally on this line, and miss the beam, and then you're closer to get to the transition. Or if you end up down here, because you're not getting drills again. You get one set of drills on that, they disappear. So everybody stack, don't screw it around, and then you kind of move down to the left. It makes it a little bit easier for movement. It makes it a little bit easier for transition and getting to the bombs later.
Yeah, like I said, I'd I don't know how else to say it besides the way I'm saying it, but like literally pixel stacked unless you are somebody that gets called for a bomb. I shouldn't see clumps of players, whether you're warriors or fucking DKs or fucking hunters and mages.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Colors, colors,
So
colors. Oh. And mines.
Mines.
Eldra, you're first. Here they come.
Fate.
And drills in 3.
Aster,
Drills.
Orion,
Soak.
Yeah,
AoE.
drills real fast.
Seth,
Beams in 3.
Beam.
Beams. And you're ready to move.
Nostalgic
Mines.
first going across. Hydrate. Sigil. There we go. Eoni.
And beams and rockets. Watch out. And tank
AoE.
bomb.
Switch. Mines.
Drizzy, you guys switch to X.
The fuck?
Grinch, hit your sun scroll. Yeah.
So far away.
I know, you got it, you got it. And
Rolls.
go.
Pull.
And
we got
everything
there.
coming in 2.
Beam.
I
Okay.
fucking did it.
Yeah, you're good. I was originally signed, and then I died to party pack.
Alright, why don't we take a second just to chat
Red
about,
gate.
do we need to change how we're approaching bombs at all?
Having the tanks run the direction that we have to run with their party pack bomb, that I have to run in the same direction to get to the bombs themselves, is what's killing me.
Okay.
Because I take off when I see my name, and then there's also a tank running right behind me or right in front of me, but that has a party pack on him.
Okay, so with where ranged ends up, and this is a question for, I guess, Miss Crabtree. Where you guys end up, is it far enough if we start just coming back here?
I honestly, for that first transition, I don't know about other ranged, but I feel like it's easier if blue stacks between blue and that mini conveyor belt, and red kind of stacks between circle and this one. Because running all the way back down to this end is a nightmarish run all the way from the other side, and then if you get the far, like if you are red and you have to go soak skull, like good fucking luck. So I think if ranged stops halfway here, then tanks can run their party pack towards where Kyle is.
So the question,
unless
my
there's
question
something why
becomes,
we can't do that.
because I don't always see it, will drills disappear? Because we need to stack over there.
Yes,
eventually.
they go away.
Okay.
Because there's another set of drills that come up that have to go away.
I have no problem if we want to try that this pull. Range can go from the far corner to by the mini conveyor belt and bait towards Star.
So just to be clear too, that's in. I'm just going to use the platforms as phase 2. So phase 1 is that first area. Then when we have to move it, this is phase 2. Phase 1, they're still going to be standing in the same spot, right, on, up against that wall. So then phase 1's tank bomb would be in the middle. Phase 2 tank bomb will be over here, and then the second tank bomb during that phase will be here too, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Oh shit. Here we go
Rebuff,
again.
please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Colors, colors, colors.
So cross.
Mines in 3.
Master, you're first.
Mines.
Bait.
Oh, you taunting, brother?
Go.
No, I just ripped. Sorry, I'm laying
Okay.
off now.
AoE.
I still
Orion.
got it
So.
now. I'm sorry.
And crap.
Beam.
Beam. Just make sure you're in a good spot to take that.
Sephiroth, you're first.
Mines. Bait.
Hydrate. Mist. Yanni.
Beam. Dodge.
Colors in 3.
AoE. Switch.
Switch.
Alright. Aster, it's got you going to Skull.
Mines.
And mines.
Oh, it's way in the fucking back, isn't it?
Yep.
Bait.
You gotta move them, bud.
Grinch. Drizzy.
Everything in
Beam.
2. That's everything.
Dodge.
Ooh, red.
I'm doing everything I can to stay where I'm supposed to.
Red gate.
Alright, now we're moving.
AoE.
Colors.
Same.
Oh, I'm not gonna get out. I'm slowed.
No.
Alright. You call that out.
What's up?
You call that out. That way I can drop the totem on you.
Okay.
Like I have
That shouldn't happen anymore. I just like ripped it at the worst possible time.
So what I was doing was, like, I was holding cooldowns before. Like, I
Yeah.
know that, so that's how I was doing that. Because we're gonna be bouncing it back, and like I'll pull and then you'll. So I just help bounce.
Mines.
Okay.
Bait.
That was a lot better up until that point, though. Before the tank bomb killed.
That was good on Aster there, though. Getting all the way down there.
I have a question for.
I died in red, but I conveniently given the word that one's the best.
Good. I have a question. So, for the lock gate, I was looking at his timer. I've never had to use the lock gate, thank God. The very first time. Do you click on the gate when the timer's at 0 or when he's casting it? Because
once you start getting knocked back, because like if you take it too early, you'll just go to the other side and get knocked back.
Okay,
At
that's
0, if he's casting it, it will yeet you into oblivion.
all the commentary I needed.
Yeah.
Buffs, please.
Oh shit.
Mythics, you could probably set a your whatchamacallit, the teleport thing.
There's a juice.
Your transcendence over there in that corner, just so it's there, unless you're using it for your bombs.
Well, that's the thing. Like I've been using it for bombs, but we've been switching it back and forth so many times.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and fucking not blow up at the beginning there.
Yeah, don't be a two-pump chump, man. Just be a three-pump chump like me, like your old boy Mythics.
5,
Best thing I can do is 2.5.
3, 2, 1.
Blue. So cross.
Alright, hydrate your first.
Mines. Bait.
Drills in 4.
Aster.
And drills now.
AoE. So.
Orion.
Oh wow, I fucking did it again. Fucking thing.
So
Watch beam, watch beam.
Beam.
There we go. And you're ready to move. We're going.
All right, Sephiroth.
Mines. Bait.
All right, Eldra. Yeah, me. Me.
Beam.
And watch this. Watch rockets.
Dodge. AoE.
You ready to go?
Wedge.
J Pala, you're on X. You need to go.
And mines.
Mines.
Move it back just a little bit, you know.
Bait.
Maybe. No. All right.
Drills in 2.
All right. Grinch.
Drills.
Emma.
Pull.
No, we died too fast. Yeah.
Okay.
Dodge.
Good. If we have anybody go down,
Red gate.
J Pella and Enmu, you guys will have to know that you guys are going to get put into the rotation because the people who have shrapnel at this point, the debuff still hasn't fallen off.
What happened there?
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point,
I don't think we got the bombs down fast enough. So
Yeah.
that last
Yeah,
one got hit by a beam, and boom, we're dead.
Yes.
Just I don't know if it's even doable because I'm not the one been calling it. Would it be easier to, like, a couple seconds before mine goes out, just like try to call everybody's name so they're kind of start moving?
I mean, I did. Like the two that are going far, immediately calling their names.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at the week where literally I was at Skull, like, hey, I need to be there, get there. I don't care about DPS.
Okay.
My weak aura didn't pop up.
Type /WA.
Yeah.
Go into, click the little plus on Liberation of Undermine, Liquid Liberation of Undermine. Click the little plus on Sprocket Lock and Stock.
Yeah.
All the way at the bottom, click. You don't click the plus, but click on the actual thing where it says Sprocket Lock and Stock Miscellaneous. Press load. Click in encounter and unclick never.
It's
And if you're
it's in encounter. There's no never.
okay,
I bet you I don't have it correctly because I don't have I just have lock and stock. I don't have like liquid weak aura. But
oh, you don't have the liquid version of the weak aura?
well, I have the one he linked to chat, but
Yeah, I gave him the Sprocket, the lock and stock weak aura. I didn't know if you don't have the other ones. I don't know if it's going to link up because you need the liquid weak aura and the raid weak auras.
yeah, I thought I got those, but for some reason I don't see them.
Yeah, because you need all three, like the liquid weak aura and the liquid anchors.
Since you don't have
If you want to give me like 10 seconds, I can grab them.
I don't know.
Green
Yeah.
grab them.
So that's inside his time.
Are you gonna grab them, or you want us to link them?
I'm grabbing them right now.
Okay.
So I need what, the raid anchors and the other two in that chat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You need, yeah, I linked both of them. You need both of those.
If you re-download Liquid Liberation of Undermine, just click on the whole Sprocket Lock and Stock folder and just click in encounter and unclick never. It'll do it for the whole thing. If you update it, sometimes it resets your settings.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm good.
Aster buff, please.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
But we're cleaning it up. It's just a matter of figuring these bombs out now. Let us know when you're good, Death Angel. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
Your sides.
Soak skull.
Mine's in 3. Mine's.
Aster, you're first.
Bait.
Here they come.
Drills 2.
Hydrate.
And drills.
Drizzy.
AoE.
I got him.
Orion.
Soak.
And beams in 3. Watch beams.
Beam.
And we're moving.
Eldra, you're first going across.
Mines.
Alright, Sephiroth, number 2. Iani. And Sigil.
Alright, ray damage. Beams and rockets in 2. Watch this.
Dodge. AoE. Switch.
Just Nest, you're going far.
Mines.
Nest is dead.
Alright, switch to Big Papaya. Alright, I got mine first. Grinch, grab yours.
Drills in 3.
Jay. Crap.
Pull. Beam.
And everything.
Dodge. Red
Alright,
gate.
let's get to our new spot. You want me to taunt him to get him to come a little bit? Cool.
AoE. Knock.
And you're into it, yeah.
That was awful.
Mm-hmm. Shamans on this part, remember, we can drop our totem to help with movement speed against the thing. Beat the group.
That's something that's gonna. I was on mute this entire time. We're gonna have to rotate those totems and speed boost.
Yeah. Yeah, when I got knocked back that last time, it was just like the worst thing in the world where it's like...
I saw you pinball right into that hole.
Yeah, dude, I got yeeted right into the hole.
I was like, oh, he hit the door, he's fine, and then you just slid across the wall. Right. It was a good change up though.
That was a lot.
Grinch, good. Thank you for grabbing yours when I told you to.
Yeah, that was like really good adjustment.
Damn right you called it.
That needed to adjust.
Yeah.
Let's get this juice. Oh.
Damn, yeah, I was planning on doing that.
I'm gonna hold my.
Alright.
I'm gonna hold your hand.
Ooh, something else.
Red side range. You guys remember on the intermission when we're coming across? After when we come from the far side to over here, you guys can stack right there. Because blue range is going to be stacking right here. The only person that needs to run across is the person that's got to go to moon. Or the people who got to go to their markers, period. But that way you guys, if you get chosen, it's not a, across the map type of deal.
I'm gonna use.
So we completely forgot that. So that didn't work out, right? Because there's that last knockback, and you got the first one, right? So we need to switch back.
Talking about me?
Yeah, you.
No, I.
Right, because there's that last knockback by the last section. and I got it,
Yeah.
but you took it first, so I need to be pulling first, right?
No, I need to pull first. You taunted reposition right before the knockback.
There was no taunting involved. I'm just that big.
No, you taunted. You 100% taunted.
Shit.
Fuck you.
Here we go again.
Nah, bro, he just had a really big death strike. Huge death strike.
That's right.
Crap, can you buff, please?
If Crap didn't repair, also please repair.
I did not.
And we're
I
reaching the boss.
definitely also just fat fingered Time Warp, so I apologize.
This do you
You
think?
get one new computer, and then all of a sudden this shit happens.
No, let's just go. Let's just go. Come on.
Yeah, it ain't gonna make a difference.
I'm gonna pull as soon as you get back up. So where? Fuck you, Tom. Oh my god.
You know, it's a good enough reason for me.
I'm gonna try to time it with the respawn timer. Oh, just off, damn.
5, 4.
Look at it. It's
2,
it's so close.
1.
Red.
Alright, colors.
Soap skull.
Master, you're first.
Mines. Bait.
And drills in 4. Drills in
And
2.
Eldra.
Drills.
Crap.
AoE.
Orion.
Soak.
And beams in 3. Get ready for beams.
Beam.
And you're ready to move. We're moving.
Alright. Hydrate
Mines.
first coming across. Sephiroth.
I'm moving.
I can't get into the corner.
I'm moving.
Okay.
Sigil.
Ray damage coming.
Alright, Eoni.
Beam.
Beams and rockets.
AoE. Switch.
Wrench, you're on X.
Mines.
1, 2, meet. J palette orange. Alright,
Oh.
last. There we
That
go.
was
Beam.
info right now. Run.
Dodge.
And moving.
Red gate.
Jesus Christ.
AoE. Same.
Knock back in 3. Get to your positions.
Knock.
Cool.
Yes.
And yep, we're just try and separate blue and red over here.
I got him.
Okay. Let's just keep going.
Same.
See what we see.
Alright, Crap, you're first on blue. Go. Papaya, you're all the way at moon.
Mines.
Oh, we're backward. Sorry.
It's the same stacks, but
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
different.
Papaya,
But like on the other side.
Yeah.
Eldra,
AoE.
Aster,
Where the fuck's this thing at?
right here, right here.
I have this. Oh.
Oh, I
It's
got
on
a pop.
X. Yeah.
What? That's
Just
I
quick
got a
reset.
pop. I got a pop.
that's why it confused me because it showed me a blue square.
So real quick, what
Mines.
helps
Group
me?
2 best screw?
Bait.
Just saying.
Pops? A
Let's
pop?
see.
Grills on me?
Yeah, so when we get to that after the intermission, blue will be against the outside.
Yeah. I've got crap was the blue square, Astra was the X,
Okay, so
Papaya
let's-
was moon.
Let's go. Hold on, hold on, everybody. Let's make sure we know what we need on the outside. So, are we mirroring it? Is blue going to be on the outside?
I don't want to say mirrored.
Yes, we're
because
mirroring
people
it.
will take it wrong, but
Kyle,
yes.
no.
So like
Yes.
blue is here normally. Oh my god. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen there too. I'm so
Tank
sorry.
it, baby. Let's go.
I like the moment of panic where you run to the edge and then decide not to jump off.
The worst part is I literally thought I was running to the other side of the room, and I'm just.
I've got Soka Triangle, I'll let you know right now.
No, the image stays the same. Like the sides that we're on, we just change the side of the room. So it's like left and right instead of like front and back.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
When we take the gate, blue is now on the outside, red is then on the inside.
Yeah. Once we get up, I'll
It
show
does
you on
mirror
the
it.
correct side of the room because I'm apparently should be drinking and I'm not.
Well, that's not a mirror of it.
Yeah, it does not mirror. It just shifts
Okay,
over.
well it's opposite.
It just
Yeah,
it just
so
shifts
real
across the way.
simple. Everybody look at the big fat cow with the X above his head. So like normally blue's here. Blue is. Give me a second.
You hit that
Here.
S key like a tank.
It's the exact fucking same thing on the other side of the room. So instead of blue being in the middle, blue becomes on the outside.
Where's green?
Yep.
I mean, if you're just facing the boss
Here
right
we go again.
now, red will always be to the left, right, facing the boss right
Also,
now, and blue
that
will always be to
was-
the right, no matter what.
That was an insane amount better, and I'm sure a bunch of people probably saw Jay's post and said, I don't need that, but it's very fucking helpful. So Jay Pala posted in Raid Week Auras a gateway countdown. It's very, very helpful. It takes all the guesswork out of it.
Can I get lock rocks, please? Thank you.
I just looked at the boss's cast bar.
Can you do it again? Jay, can you do it again for the people that weren't listening?
Buffs, please.
It's in raid chat or in
It is in Raid Week Auras in the Discord. It takes all the guesswork out. Sorry, if you're getting yeeted, you still have to kind of figure it out. There's no
Thanks,
helping.
Jay. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. I
Jay
have my
helped
weak auras
Mythic.
come to-
Jay helped
I have-
Mythics. That's one
I
demand.
have weak auras come to me. Penis. I'm the pin 50.
But yeah, it's getting cleaner, guys. We're definitely getting
And we're down 2 DPS.
You know what? It's a perfect night to learn, you know? There's no expectations, just fucking learn this shit.
All tonight's taught me is I need to go out and make more friends, so I have people to call when this shit happens.
You mean stay in and play
5,
WoW and make more friends?
4, 3,
Same,
2,
same.
1.
But different?
But still same.
Red.
Alright.
So
Astra,
slow.
you're
Color,
first to
color.
sign again.
Mine's in 3. And mine's.
Bait.
Astra, go.
Girls in 2.
Eldra, go.
Drill.
AoE.
I got him.
And
So-
Orion.
Beam.
And beam, 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 beam. And we can start moving.
Alrighty. Hydrate, you're the first one coming across. Nostalgic.
Girls. Raid damage coming.
Alright. Iani.
Now. Girls, watch this, watch this.
Dodge. AoE. Same.
I'm not gonna get out. Oh, I made it. Holy crap.
Alright, Grinch and Priest, you're going far.
Everybody pixel stack, y'all.
Alright.
Everybody pixel stack. Circles in the match.
Girls in 2.
Drizzy. Alright, crap.
Pull.
Watch it drill in red. Watch it drill in red.
Imura.
After this, we're all okay. To
Dodge.
5 it.
Everybody needs the pickle stack, man. Everybody. Pixel
Imura, you're
stack.
still missing a Wikora.
Also,
still
I'm-
not.
Oh, we wiped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Also, glass.
I'm not asking shittily. I'm just asking. Nist, are you like hanging out for a bomb when I killed you, or?
No.
Yeah, I just popped the bomb. I was getting ready to move for a shift, and then yeah.
Okay. So it's just kind of shit timing.
So
Yeah,
basically, if you
shit,
weren't a fucking Tauren, you wouldn't have killed him because you wouldn't be so fat.
That's what I'm saying. Actually, he has less excuse because he could probably fucking pop his bomb, do 3 circles around me, take a shit, take a nap, and still get out before that bomb goes off. You know what I mean? Because I'm that slow.
That
Probably.
it's all right.
But my brain's about as slow as your cow, so.
Ooh. Best I can
No.
do is Crap's frame rate. That's your brain.
Shit.
His old frame rate, not his new frame rate. That's gonna take me a while to get used to it. I can't make fun of Crap for playing on a potato anymore.
I don't know. I'm kind of debating returning the computer.
Astrobot, please.
No, not at all.
It's a learning curve. He's still learning.
Well, in his head, if his frames are fine, then everybody just knows he's bad at the game. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a crutch anymore.
Exactly.
Maybe you need to get your 1790s fucking computer stand back, bro. Okay.
I play on a Wii controller, so.
Red.
All right.
It shows.
Color.
So
Y'all, come
What?
on.
What are we doing?
Aster.
Mines. Bait.
And go.
Whoever's red, get off the blue bomb.
Sorry about that, Aster.
Sephiroth.
As long as our circles don't touch each other,
So-
we're okay.
Orion.
Yeah, you're right. I was out of position. Sorry.
Let's kill you next time instead.
Okay.
Beams. Beam to beam. Get ready to move. We can move.
Alright. Hydrate.
Mines.
I'm gonna grab and move. Well, never mind. I don't need to.
Alright.
Drills.
Yanni. And Sigil.
Ray damage.
Beam.
Watch this.
Dodge.
If we can safely get Nist up out of the
AoE.
group.
Same.
I was blue.
Grinch, you're far.
Mines.
Crap, you're far. Grinch first. Crap.
Drills in 2.
Papaya.
Pull.
And last.
Beam.
There we go.
Watch this.
Dodge.
Okay, I'm having to run away. Sorry.
Oh, was that? What happened there?
Blue. Yo, somebody in blue. Over the place. Y'all really
Okay.
gotta pick the
Jump
side.
off.
Like his hitbox is pretty big.
It's
like,
not about the hitbox either, Mythics. I'm trying to heal, dodge those, kill a bomb, and heal y'all at the same time, so I can't just stand still and keep running one way or another. Like, I'm sorry. It's going to happen.
what?
As long as the circle... It was me. I was the one that was up in there. The circles, as long as the circle doesn't touch the other person with the circle, it's fine. The circle tips can touch.
It just
You
did.
can
Like,
touch
During-
tips. You can touch tips.
I know,
you
but
heard.
during the magnet phase, you have people that are spread out, and they're going to hit. It's going to happen. Like we need to pixel stack. It wasn't you. It was somebody else. I promise you it was somebody. But it's gotta stack. We have to do that. We have to be in the habit of doing that. Period.
Yeah, unless you are one of the 3 healers, or one of the.
No,
people
everybody
above.
does. Not everybody does. Just we have to be in the habit of doing it. A lot of things go.
I'm
Like, it
hold
takes
on.
one
Stop.
person to push.
Stop. I say that because we have 1 healer without the range of a kumquat. So like,
we
it's
can't
gonna
just
happen.
pixel sex. I have to be out far enough. Drew has to be out far enough to reach the ranged. So we are not going to pickle stack. And I don't care who in this raid tells me to. I'm not going to.
Okay.
I have to be able to reach everybody. Same with Driz.
Go. What I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people that are up against the boss that are on the wrong side of the boss. If we are tanking the boss on hold on, I'm not ready.
We go again.
If we're taking the boss on circle, just listen to me for a second, please. If we're taking the boss on circle and a blue person is over, that's a fucking problem. That's a problem. That's what's happening. I'm just asking people just pixel stack. That's it. That's how we're gonna get this boss down. Not
Probably will be somewhere in the middle, not near ranged or melee,
Yeah,
because
pop-
you need to reach everybody. Like yeah. All right, colors, colors, colors.
Red.
Aster, your first
Mines.
I DC'd.
Drills in 5. Okay. Drills in 3.
All right. Sigil.
Drills.
Someone's gonna have to get
Got him.
hers.
All right. Sephiroth.
Okay. Ray damage. Watch beam. Watch beam.
And we're done. Cool.
And we can move. I'm gonna stay behind for a second so I can try and res this man.
All right.
you want to get boss?
Hydrate, you're first. Coming across.
I think I can get him. Sorry about that. I stayed behind so I can try and get a res off.
Yeah, Eonic. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Orion, are you back?
Yeah, I am.
I was just about to make a snide comment. I'm like, that's a great place for a red circle. And then you're like, oh, I DC'd. Oh, that's why the red circle is standing there. I got yeeted one way, I blinked back, and I misjudged my blink, so I touched her again and got yeeted the other way. It's a lot of fun.
It's alright. It's alright. We're learning. We're getting there.
Shit. Here we go again.
Buffs, please.
Everybody repair. Just hammer in the back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red. Silk
Hydrate, you're
Skull.
first.
Color. And mines in 2. Mines.
Bait.
Drills in
Hydrate.
2. Drills.
Aster.
AoE.
Seth. Orion.
Soak.
Beams.
Beam.
Watch beam.
Healers, be ready. We're down 2 DPS, so you're gonna get soaks.
Mines in 2. We can move.
Mines.
Emmer, you get orange when you come across. Eldra. Where the hell's my soak at? It's
Beam.
gone. Okay. Oh, somebody grabbed the wrong one.
Dodge.
Okay.
Somebody grabbed blue instead of orange.
Yep. Make sure we're aware of our surroundings, which one we're getting, which color it is.
Much better with the stacking. Much better.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Aster
You know
buff.
what I hate about these guys? It pisses me off about These motherfuckers put red X on the always blue bomb. Fucking
yeah.
OCD is real.
Well,
You want me to switch the marks this far into prop?
No. For the love of God, no.
We were looking at that diagram on Tuesday and our brains weren't working.
I'm saying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
Alright, color, color,
Silk
color.
Skull.
Master, you're first.
Mines.
Mines. Bait.
Go.
Drills in 3.
Hydrate.
Drop.
Drills.
AoE.
Seth. Orion.
Soak.
And there we go. Beams in 4. Watch beam, watch beam.
Beam.
Watch beam. We're moving.
Eldro, you're first.
Mines.
Alright, Mumu back here. Iani. And Sigil.
Beam.
Alright, beams and rockets.
AoE.
I got lost.
Same. Mines.
Drills in 5.
Crap. Or Papaya. Whoever. Somebody. Oh, they grabbed
I'm
yours.
dead.
Alright, Nostalgic, grab yours now.
Pull.
And everything in 3.
Jersey.
Beam.
Just focus on moving.
Dodge.
Damn
Okay.
it.
That was a valiant attempt.
What
I
happened
got
there?
yeeted by an opposite color.
You blinked that into me?
Might have been me. Crap, I don't know. I was running to go grab Skull, then I heard don't, and then.
No. He blinked into me.
No,
Oh,
Cash.
well,
if
that's your own
you were on X, were you soaking X and you were
Yes.
blue? I did not blink into you. I blinked past you. I did not hit you. That's not what killed me. I got
I
hit.
think you blinked into me then. Crap, because I got knocked up.
I didn't blink before that. I got yeeted and was about to fall in the hole and had to blink away from that towards
Yeah,
Skull.
like right where I'm at now. Crap.
So I was
Yeah, it
standing.
was me you ran into.
I was standing right here. Yeah.
Yep, that was me because I was running to go get Skull, and I had to flip around and go back to the conveyor belt because of fucking drills.
Buffs, please.
Alright, let's, we've done this phase enough times.
Here we go again.
We've gotten to the next part. Yep. Let's just, be aware of who's who and what's what. I don't want to see any, dumb early deaths or anything.
I couldn't see him, he was too short.
Crap,
That's
buff.
I have a
true.
small character profile.
Thank you.
That's the only thing that sucks about that is that if that far person's down there and they die, then it's gonna pick somebody on the other side of the freaking
4,
map.
3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Alright, color.
Silk Cross.
Mines in 2.
Alright,
Mines
Aster
are down.
first. Here they come.
Bait.
Aster.
Drills in 3.
Hydrate.
And drills.
AoE. Soak.
Orion. Sephiroth.
Alright, watch beam. And we can start moving.
Mines.
Eldra first coming across.
Bait.
Yo, Emu. Star. Sigil 3. And Iani.
Beam.
And ray damage, beams and rockets. Watch out.
Dodge. AoE.
And colors.
Same.
Alright, Grinch.
Mines.
Oops, that's got heated.
Go. Alright.
Bait.
1, 2.
Yep, okay.
Oh, it is telling me to soak everything. Okay.
I
I'm the only person alive.
Pull.
I know
Just
it's
soaked
tight.
everything?
I know it's tight. We gotta watch where we are. Our biggest problems right now is yes, bombs need to get first quickly, but B, we are losing people to like getting yeeted. Like we gotta just be aware.
I got a back shot.
Did I hit anybody there?
I don't know. I got a back shot yeeted. I don't know.
I got a suggestion right quick.
It was a drive-by.
Well, you suggest someone drop food for the last time.
No, Papaya. Can I throw you onto a range soak on the first one?
Yep.
Okay. That way it'll just get you done and out of the way when we're all together still.
Oh, that's it.
Honestly, at that point, it might not be a bad idea to just, regardless of who gets called, just have fucking 2 of the healers get. Like,
well, if I, yeah, it's like if I can.
That second one, or that one weird one that we've been messing up on, just assign people that are gonna go to it.
I'm gonna use. I'm going to put Imu at the beginning. I'm gonna put her, or him. I don't know. The name is giving me. I know somebody named Inmaru, and it's a girl, and that's what's throwing me.
What? Okay.
Yeah, there's more than one Inmaru. Alright, so I'm gonna throw you two at the beginning of the first one, so you guys will get your bombs out of the way on the first set.
Alright.
So just be prepared for a bomb on the first set.
Alright.
Cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Colors.
Alright. Imu, you're gonna be first.
Mine's now.
Mine's bait.
Bills in 5.
Yep. Hydrate.
Bills in 2. Drills.
Papaya.
AoE.
Got him.
Sephiroth.
Beams in 3. Watch beams. Watch beams. Beams. And we're moving.
Mine's bait.
Alright, Eldra. Grinch.
My fault. My fault.
Alright, Iani.
Watch the rocket.
Sigil.
Might be a little too far over.
Okay.
Dodge.
I'm gonna move him.
AoE.
Oh shit, that was bad. Defensives on Mythics.
Nist.
I got it.
Mines.
Moon, if you can safely pop at any point, please do.
Hey, Cash, I got a great idea.
Orion.
Cool.
Okay. Everything in 3.
Hey, watch it red. There is one. There is one drill right there next to the boss.
Dodge.
Yeah. Yep.
What was the great idea?
Put all the healers on the first set of soaks.
Red gate.
I hear you again.
So I had an idea right there for the magnet part. What if blue just like went to the opposite side and just ran, didn't touch the boss
AoE.
to the other platform because it's safe?
That's so. I mean, what I think we should do is just park him in the middle. Like, it's just
like
it's so
if
tight
the boss is right there, red is right here, blue is right there. For the running part, for the magnets part.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to remember. We're gonna have to remember to move them. We're gonna have to remember to move them because I really want to avoid having the group like be stacking here when rockets are coming from 4 inches behind them. So we're gonna have to remember to just, we're here, and then right after that overlap, like beams and rockets, and we move them.
And just the blue side, just the blue group over here, and then we could drop like something. Like I could save my darkness for there.
Yeah, but like the boss can
I'm
move
blue.
there. You know what I mean? And then we're just we would just straddle the that's fine. We can do that. You know what I mean? To give us more room.
I mean, like.
But that's going back to, like, again, the beginning, the way the strat is laid out, we have to remember to move them there. Because I stopped it because, like, we were both just forgetting until, like, way too late. And I'm just like, fucking keep it where it is.
The problem with keeping everybody here, it's not even just having blue. This was my idea yesterday, but Kyle, the rockets are going to be an issue, so we have to wait past them.
Yes.
And
Are there rockets going out with the magnet pole?
No, it's before.
Okay, just everybody stop. Everybody stop. We're just doing what the slide says. That's all we're doing. That's the change. That's the change. Nothing else needs to be discussed.
Did you update the healers for the first
set?
set?
I can't guarantee that you all get them because if you and Jay, or if y'all like have the same polarity, you.
I got what you're saying. Yeah. I'm just trying to alleviate us having to do it, like you said, mid, but that also gives DPS a lot more uptime on boss.
The split farther. If I get the far one, I can get there faster than pretty much everybody else here.
Yeah, that's true.
Same.
Aldro and I can literally, he can get over there and get it.
Crack a bomb. I want to point something out. Angel Claw's still on the list. Hasn't picked him yet.
Okay.
Jesus.
It might have been just that one because he's fresh.
He's getting picked right now.
That's right.
Blue.
Color.
Jay, you're gonna be first.
Mine's
Bait.
drills in 3.
Ooh, okay, we pop way too fast there.
Okay.
AoE.
Remember, wait for Cash's call. There is a debuff.
It was a double pop.
The only reason to not wait for Cash's call is if you're looking at your own weak aura before he can even call it.
I would love not to have to call this.
It was bad.
Because remember... Oh, is that what happened? If the weak,
Like
the
it
weak aura
told
is
me,
good to pop
it
green,
told
but
me
we still
pop
have
now.
a
It
debuff?
said pop green now, so I popped it. I don't know.
I think we're just waiting for Cash's call. Over
Yeah,
the
just
bro.
in that case, then yeah, definitely wait for Cash's call, because if it's telling people to pop like while the debuff is still out, that's
shit. Here we go
Big
again.
issue.
You're fine.
There's a Jeeves down on me.
Jeeves is down on you? What the fuck did you just say to me?
Buggity. Jealous of Jeeves right now?
Be right back, leveling my engineering. Didn't know that was a perk.
Oh, it's definitely a thing.
Crap buff, please.
Alright.
A guild perk? Nice.
Last pull, best pull, guys.
Alright, it's sit up. It's sit up time.
Crap buff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
Colors.
Soak skull.
Because I'm still first.
Alright. Yeah. It's just because they're
mine's
polarity. Aster first.
Bait.
Drills in 3.
Emu.
And drills.
AoE.
Paya.
Soak.
And Orion.
And beams in 3.
Oh.
Beam.
Watch beam.
Oh, that one's gonna be on me.
That's fine. You can just grab it when you get a chance.
Okay, we're good.
And we're moving.
Alright, hydrate going across to you. Alright, Sephiroth.
I got you. No bad.
Yanni.
Beams and rockets. Beams and
There we
rockets.
go. Alright, good job.
Dodge. AoE. Switch.
So we're moving now.
Mines.
Yup.
Eldra, I put you on skull.
Blue to the other side. Blue to the other side.
Grinch, get ready. All right, last, Ionic.
Why am I getting hit for this?
Dodge. Red gate.
Move him to top move now.
AoE.
Just
Same.
switch. I'm only doing this for the knockback.
Practice.
Oh, we didn't have a... Did we not have a Warlock there? Oh,
Yeah, it's right there.
I literally clicked it at the right time, and I just got sent anyway. I'm like, what the fuck?
You clicked it, or you clicked your
My
control
gateway
shard? Okay.
Okay, we can wipe it.
I don't wanna.
Let's get one more pull in real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Joanna man.
Eldra, did I kill you there?
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying. I had drills.
Mines.
I was trying not
yeah.
to pepper the
Bait.
fucking entire earth. That was my fault.
I was surprised I got drills.
Probably because too many range for dead.
Yeah, I don't have a soul stone, so. No.
Wow, dude, I was so fat at Luckdress too. That's fucked up.
Everybody has jumper cables, though. We can just...
If I had jumper cables, I'd use them.
Why do you need jumper cables? Your Forerunner not that reliable anymore?
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Oh
No reason to get personal.
The accuracy of that.
No reason to get personal.
Oh my god.
Alright. We get one good pull in.
Right. Last pull of the night. Let's make it the best pull of the night.
Let's just kill the damn thing.
Two less people. I'd love to do that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
Color. Mines.
J Pala.
Bait.
Drills in 5.
Go.
3.
Emo.
Drills.
Drop. AoE.
Oh, I talked
Drizzy.
a hair too. Not hair too early. Sorry.
Papaya.
Beam.
Beam.
Drizzy, is that free?
Yeah, it's a free one.
Okay.
Okay, we're moving.
Mines.
Oh my god.
Alright, hydrate, you're first.
Let me take a second. There we go.
Eldra,
Alright,
you're next.
we can take him.
You can just keep them. I mean, there's no
Crap.
There's no debuff.
Okay.
Beam.
Ionic.
Bombs and rockets.
Dodge.
Colors in 3.
AoE.
And colors.
Switch. Soak circle.
Alright.
Mines.
Wrench. Alright.
Drills in 3.
Orion, get ready.
Soak.
Drills.
Seth.
Everything in 4.
Oh, I didn't move.
Beam.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Dodge.
Run.
Red gate.
Alright.
We're moving.
Oh, there's.
I got
That
him.
was.
They'll go away.
That was my worry.
I got 18 stacks.
Hold on.
AoE. Same. Knock.
Or not move to your side you're supposed to be in.
I can't move.
Yeah, somebody stayed in there. Group. Launched half of us.
Yeah, excuse me.
Was there not a gate? Or was there?
It doesn't look like there was a gate.
Okay.
There was probably not a gate on that one because it died.
Okay.
Yep.
Just curious.
Okay. If he
no
died,
problem.
does your gate go away?
Hey,
No.
sometimes not.
Okay, let me just say my little piece, and then we can go about our night.
Mines.
We had a little
Base.
issue tonight with roster. We will look to solve that for next week. We'll take necessary steps. As far as this fight, that is the strat. The strat will not change again. Anybody who's worried that we're going to come in here next week and we're going to try something different yet again, that is the strat. That is what we are sticking to. You can review those slides as much as you want. That is what we are doing. I do want to get mushy for 1 second. I'm super happy and proud of everybody for fucking hanging in there with 18 tonight, learning the mechanics. We ended up getting it really clean. Let's just work on getting that intermission clean so we can go to P2 and have a chance to kill this fucking thing.
What was our best tonight? 53, I think. So we actually made it to the second phase.
Yeah, I mean, there was progression tonight. It doesn't.
I mean, we cleaned up the areas. I wouldn't even look at percentage because we were down 2 DPS. But
Yeah, no, that first, just for like reference, where we were wiping the other night was like 63-ish, I believe, and 2 down. We were at 53 coming out, so we would have been way lower than that. You know what I mean? So we're doing good. We're on pace. Again, I'm so happy everybody stuck it out and fucking learned the mechanics. I appreciate each and every one of you. Great job tonight.
And it was extra hard. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
No problem. When we come in here on Tuesday, let's just all like retain what happened here. Let's not have to reprog phase 1. I expect when we come in here on Tuesday, there will not be any deaths on P1, short of something got fucked up with bombs. Okay.
Are we locking